center lap, Scott Maxwell gnaws deeper into the curbing. By drawing the straighter line through a shallow chicane on the road course that lies in the shadow of Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the Canadian pro driver with class wins at Sebring, Daytona, and Le Mans is searching for and finding more speed. What started as a nibble is now a chomp as he rides to the top of the red and white candy cane on his fourth lap. The 2017 Ford GT he's piloting, the car in which I'm riding shotgun, swallows it whole. The GT skates over the pavement, clearing it by just 2.8 inches in its ground-sucking track mode, when the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires are sunk into the wheel wells and the GT looks as if it has all the suspension travel of a bobsled. Yet this carbon fiber dart from Dearborn never threatens to lose traction, to pitch left, or to unsettle as it leaps off the curbs. It soaks up the input gracefully, presses rubber into earth, and rockets the head. "I kept expecting that curb to launch us," Maxwell says during the cool-down lap. "But the car just takes it." Back in the pits, Jamal Hamidi, the chief engineer of Ford Performance, wants my feedback. "How was it? Did you feel something more visceral than the flat?" "No amount. Cornering, braking, and acceleration with that kind of intensity. I feel as if my gut has been run through a Vitamix and is now sweating out through my palms." So, yeah, the GT stirred something inside me. After 2 years touring on auto show turntables, the Ford GT is finally making its own moves. Ford won't let us behind the wheel just yet, at least not while the car is moving, but in between in-depth discussions with Hamidi, I was treated to 647 HP chest compressions and gut punch lateral Gs in the passenger seat, with Maxwell and vehicle dynamics development engineer Murray White taking turns driving. Hamidi talks about the GT program like a man who's gotten away with something, and not just that he was able to buy a Ferrari 458 Speciale and a McLaren 675 Lieutenant on Ford's dime. For competitive analysis, you understand, the guy responsible for all of Ford's performance variants, from the flying F-150 Raptor to the $40,000 350 HP Ford Focus cars, still marvels that his team was allowed to build a car this extreme. A career Ford engineer, Hamidi knows a thing or two about corporate bureaucracy. As the program manager for the 2005 206 Ford GT, the original mid-engine GT40 nostalgia trip, he witnessed firsthand the internal resistance to selling a six-figure Ford. That those GTS now trade for more than $300,000 they originally retailed for $139,995 allowed his team to shoot for the moon this time around. "That car gave us the confidence to do this car," he says.